Did you always want to make whiskey? Is this something you've always thought about doing?
This is our single malt, our American flyover malt.
Growing up, I wasn't a big whiskey drinker. I think I was raised on Canadian Club.
On this side of the floor drain, it's kind of like a brewery or winery. That side of the floor drain is where it turns into a distillery.
It is maple, so it is good in an old fashioned. It's good on the rocks, good in orange juice, and good on pancakes.
I am excited for this one.
80 to 90 gallons at almost 70% alcohol.
Thank you.
Every single ingredient comes from as close to home as possible.
Cheers. So good. I'm Jenna Stopczynski with Visit South Bend, Mishawaka. Join me as we explore another hidden gem around the bend at Indiana Whiskey. Is this something you've always thought about doing? Or is this just truly like, you know what, some of my best times with my buddies were over glasses?
That's a great question. I would say that like growing up, I wasn't a big whiskey drinker. I think I was raised on Canadian Club. Was I prepared for it? Not particularly. I went to school at Purdue and studied chemistry and physics, so that was a huge boon. I designed the still that we make the whiskey with, and I definitely put those skills to use there.
Where the magic happens for us is the copper pot still. Open flame, hence all the fire brick. Made entirely out of copper, which is good for us for a couple of reasons. It heats up a little bit slower, but super evenly. It's a really good conductor of heat. What we want is we have this 10% alcohol beer, and we want to concentrate that alcohol. We do that by a process called distillation.
When you're talking about distillation, you're just controlling the boom. You're boiling stuff at a much slower rate.
I like that, controlling the boom. You need a shirt that says that.
That's right.
So everything for us starts back here. This is our mash tun. When you're drinking an alcoholic beverage, comes from fermented sugars. Where the sugars come from kind of differentiate what you're drinking. For us is grains.
You've made a point to make your whiskey with Indiana ingredients.
Yeah, the things we really like to sort of pound our chest about. Every single ingredient comes from as close to home as possible.
Once it's fermented, about 5 to 7 days, and transfer it over into the pride and joy of the distillery. We always kind of say on this side of the floor drain, it's kind of like a brewery or winery. That side of the floor drain is where it turns into a distillery. Everything that we do gets distilled twice. We'll collect enough low wine to refill this at 200 gallons at say 40% alcohol. And then the final product distillation gets us about 80 to 90 gallons at almost 70% alcohol.
That is the Silver Sweet unaged corn whiskey. Tastes strangely like tequila.
You can't beat the time in the barrel.
Once we barrel that and it ages, it becomes our Just Whiskey bourbon whiskey.
What is the oldest barrel you have?
The 3 that are on this stand are coming up on 2 years old. So these are 30-gallon barrels. So these are our VIP barrels. So we do offer a VIP tour and tasting package.
This is our single malt, our American flyover malt. So it is 100% barley. This is our Silver Sweet corn whiskey. So it's unaged, it's a moonshine, straight off the sill, safe to drink. This is our Just Whiskey bourbon whiskey. So we take our Silver Sweet, we put it in a brand new white charred oak barrel, and it becomes a bourbon. Breakfast of Degenerates is one of our most popular flavors. It is maple, so it is good in an old fashioned, it's good on the rocks, good in orange juice, and good on pancakes.
I am excited for this one.
Peaches Be Crazy peach whiskey.
God, it is like a dreamsicle. Cheers.
This is our Just Whiskey. Get your cocktail cherry.
Thank you. Cheers. Yeah, so good.
Hoosiers can get their drinks from lots of different places. And the fact that they're supporting something that's locally made and that's basically born with Indiana ingredients and Indiana know-how with our still manufacture, I think says a lot.